Yeah. Yo, KJ, come here. Yo, man, you want to see this new Coming to America too, John?
Sure.
All right, come on, pull up a chair, pull up a chair. Yeah, that's the junk, cuz. You saw part one. So, yeah, let's see part two. Come on, Amazon Prime, so we're going to get this junk popping, man. This junk should be good, man. Get the drink. Let's do this, baby. Let's do it. Better. You can go back in your room, man. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go back in your room, man. You don't want to be here for this. Eddie Murphy! They should have never gave you money! What's up, Kilowatt fam? This is Kilowatts 804, and this will be one of my, my first, I'm gonna call it rant video. It's a rant. It's a rant. It gotta be. It gotta be. What is the cause for this rant? God damn. Well, Coming to America 2, which is currently streaming on Prime Video. I'm gonna be calm with this, man. Be calm with this video, man. It's currently streaming on Prime Video, man. It came out. Got Eddie Murphy, Arsenio Hall, whole lot of crews from the first Coming to America. You know what I'm saying? And for those that actually saw the movie, you know what time it is, man. Coming to America 1 is a straight classic. It's a comedy, but it's a nice, heartfelt story with it, you know what I'm saying? But in the set, it's a type of comedy, as black people, we make fun of ourselves. It's good to know how to laugh at some stuff we do. You know what I'm saying? And you can put that in the comedy, the movie, and stuff like that. That's a line you just don't cross. But Coming to America, it was able to do that. We can laugh at ourselves and enjoy the content that's on the screen. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just a lot of stuff in there is funny. And some stuff is exaggerated. You know what I'm saying? And some stuff is made up, like the country of Zamunda. Where some stuff take place in the first one, and where majority of things take place in the second one. But yeah, man. But that was Eddie Murphy in his prime. In his prime. Coming to America 2. I was excited. My expectations was kind of low because I ain't seen a lot of these people in a minute. You know what I'm saying? I think it's been like 30 years, close to 30 years since the last jump. So. Not that time was a factor in how good it could be, because it could be good. It been some movies that had some sequels that came out long after the original. You know what I'm saying? Right off the bat, I'm thinking like one of the movies I love was Best Man. You know what I'm saying? I think about they came out with the original, and about 14 years later, they came out with the Best Man Holiday, the sequel, and they paid respect to the original, and still was funny, still was entertaining. The characters have progressed over the years, as they should after these many years. You know what I'm saying? So their views on certain things have changed. You know what I'm saying? But we got more of what we love and then some. So it was a great sequel. You know what I'm saying? Some sequels just do that. Terminator was the first one to pop in my head. Terminator 1 came out in the 1980s. You know what I'm saying? T2 came out in 1990. I want to say 1995 or something like that. T2, Terminator 2. Not a comedy, of course, I get that, but we're talking about sequels. So it's not, and it was off the chain. It paid respect to the first one. It elaborated on some things in the first one, introduced a lot of stuff in the second one, made for an excellent sequel, you know what I'm saying? And it wasn't about the time frame from the moment it was created to the moment it came out, to the part 2 came out. That's not a factor. So there are movies that have done this. This right here I'm gonna tell you straight up, I hated this goddamn movie. I hated it with a passion. And the reason is because I love the first one, respected the first one so much. To see them, what they come out with after 30 years, Jack, almost 30 years. Are you kidding me? I had to do my research. I said, man, you got the same, pretty much the same writers doing the same damn. They did this. I don't know where is the miscommunication. Let's jump off with it, man. First of all, just the premise of Come America 2. If you saw it, cool. If you didn't, and I want to watch this video, go see it for yourself on your own judgment. At the end of the day, that's all it is. It's subjective. It's subjective. It's what I like may not be what you like. You know what I'm saying? And vice versa. You know this. But I'm going to rant on this mug today. Check it. So the premise is, in Come America 2, we join Eddie and his peoples over in Zamunda. That's where we start. And somehow, some way, I guess spiritual healer or whatever the hell that thing was, tells Prince Akeem's father, played by James Earl Jones, tells him that he does have a son. Because that seemed to be an issue, because he doesn't have a son, you know what I'm saying, he don't have somebody to run the kingdom. When in that royal setting, they need men, they need boys, sons, to carry on the legacy or whatever. For some reason, I guess they can't do it with the women, but you know, hey, some cultures are like that, but it is what it is. But okay, but he doesn't have a son. So they throw this in the plot. Oh, he had a son. This before he met Lisa McDowell. You know what I'm saying? That's the American girl from America. I ain't gonna explain the whole story Coming to America. If you haven't seen it, go see it, because I'm not gonna rehash all that. I'm gonna speak on this right here. I got to get into this. But check it. So somebody thought it a good idea to throw this into the plot. Apparently, before he met Lisa McDowell, he went to that club. Remember that club where he met them twins and that lady with the file in there? Remember they was searching for a woman for Prince Akeem? Yeah, you got the girl named Peaches, the twins named Peaches rapping and stuff, and they was turning them down because they just seemed too extreme, or they just weren't the type they were looking for. Somehow they threw this in the plot. This in the movie. Semi, who was Prince Akeem's sidekick or servant or whatever you want to call it, he was so hard up for some booty, he grabbed a girl from the bar, and you know who the girl was that he supposedly grabbed? Man, the actor's name is Leslie Jones. Is that it? Leslie Jones. Is that it? Leslie Jones. Is that your name? Let me double check this, man. I want to get their names right. Yeah, it's Leslie Jones. Leslie Jones. The most non-funny goddamn black woman in comedy. What is she doing in comedy, bro? I ain't laugh at nothing that woman been in since she came on the screen. Hey, look, man. I know people gonna say, man, no, black man, black don't jump on black, man. Don't criticize that, man. Screw that, man. You know what I'm saying? I support my black people, man, but I gotta be real, man. This is art. This is a film we're looking at. You're gonna catch it just like anybody else gonna catch it. You know what I'm saying? If it's garbage, it's garbage. I'm gonna keep it real. Now, Leslie Jones, she is not funny, dude. She is not funny. Tiffany Haddish is more funny than her. I don't even like Tiffany Haddish as a comedian. You know what I'm saying? But Leslie Jones, so they go to the bar. Prince Akeem and Semi go get Leslie Jones. I forgot what that's pretty much Prince Akeem's baby mother turns out to be, because she apparently when they get back to the apartment, apparently she's smoking some type of, she drugged Prince Akeem and had sex with him, and that's how the boy became. That's how he got conceived. I'm like, man, hey man, hey man, if I gotta lower my intelligence down to goddamn damn near zero to enjoy this film, or even just watch it, because this was unbearable to watch, man. I was cringing, but I watched it for y'all. I finished the whole movie. The first 15 minutes, I turned it off. And then somebody at work told me, hey man, you got to see the whole movie to judge. I said, okay. So I watched the whole goddamn movie. You tell me somebody in pain. My body was physical pain watching this goddamn movie. It's like nobody knows what funny is. Nobody knows how to write. Nobody knows nothing. Nobody's as conscious of what black people are today and what's going on and why this shit is unacceptable. But anyway, like I said, Leslie Jones. And no, it ain't too many white people can say this, man. They ain't gonna say it. They can't say it because they're gonna get some backlash. But okay, I'm black. I can say this. Leslie Jones is one of the most unattractive women I've ever seen. You know what I'm saying? To me. How the hell all these women Prince of King could end up with, he ended up with that as a baby mama? Nah, man. Nah. And in the film, she's about as ghetto as she want to be. Why? Why she gotta be ghetto? Why? Why she gotta be doing it? And like, that's your baby mama, and she acting all extra. I said, why? We are past that phase. That's like early 90s. That's comedy before even the original Coming to America came out. We just don't do that no more, man. You know what I'm saying? And I was cringing the whole time, Jack. I said that is so absurd, but I'ma roll with it. Let's roll with it. Let's roll with it. So I come to find out, man, you know, this spiritual healer or whatever tells Eddie he has a son. And Eddie, you know, I'm calling him Eddie. I'm tired of saying Prince Akeem. Eddie, well, I said, Prince Akeem, he decides to go back to America to find him. To New York. Like, New York is the only place in America they can go to just period. The movie can only go to New York. It can't go to nowhere. It can't go to Atlanta, Georgia. It can't go to VA. Represent. It can't go to Cali. It got to go right back to New York. Okay, we'll do that. But here's the trip part. When they come to New York, he eventually go to find them. He goes to the barber shop. Remember what them old dudes was back in the day? They was funny. They still alive, dude. They still alive. 30 years later, they still alive. They ain't aged a bit. One of them happened to age just a little. They doing the same stuff they've been doing for 30 years, Jack. It's like it's too much to swallow, man. I'm like, yo, and that scene won't even funny. Let's be real. That's not one funny. I was like, why did they go back to the barbershop? Maybe I missed it. I don't know. And on top of that, they got a picture, a sketch of the boy, the way he's supposed to look like, a sketch. The barber noticed it, say, hey man, that's the guy that be scalping tickets in front of the. I said, what the fuck? He know exactly who he is and where he be at. Okay, that's called lazy writing for you people that don't know. That's lazy writing. Anyway, they go in front of the stadium or whatever, and Akeem sees him. He finds him just like that. Walks up to him and tell him, you are my son, the heir to Zamunda. So the actor, what's his name? Give you a shout out, bro. I'm gonna give you a shout out. Jermaine Fowler. He plays that. The character's name is Lavelle Johnson. Johnson. What the fuck? Johnson. And I ain't blaming him because he can only do like. And that's another thing to be said. Yo, man, good writing. If you don't know by now, you should know. All the stuff we done seen, all the shows, all the movies, you gotta know writers are like one of the most important, you know what I'm saying, elements of a good of a movie. You know what I'm saying? So when the writing is bad, yo, the movie gonna be bad. I don't care who acted in it or whatever. So I don't blame my man Jermaine Fowler, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to him. You know what I'm saying? He did what he could with what he was given. The material was garbage. Man, this dude, and apparently Lavelle Johnson, supposed to be the illegitimate son of Prince Akeem. 31 years old and don't have a job. How stereotypical is that? You find him here in between jobs. He's scalping tickets outside the stadium. Yes, he will make a perfect goddamn heir to the King of Zamunda. Kingdom of Zamunda. Come on, man. Come on. And it's so much that can be said, man. I don't want to talk about the whole goddamn movie. After some stuff that struck me wrong. It's like a chord that just struck. So they go back to the boys, I guess the boy's mother, the man's, I'm gonna call him boy. He act like a boy, but the man's mother's house. Apparently that's where he stayed. His whole family staying there. You know what I'm saying? Tracy Morgan. Oh, shout out to you, bro. You another non-funny goddamn comedian. I don't know why they call you a comedian, but you have never been funny to me, man. I'm so tired of seeing you, dog, in these movies, man. You lame. Same old goddamn routine, man. That lazy comedy. Man, do some goddamn work, man. Work on your stuff, man. You trash, man. They shouldn't have had you in the movie. He was Uncle Reem. Ooh, woo, man. I'm gonna trash this movie like crazy, man. But look, so they acting all extra till they see they see Simi drop some money on the floor, and of course, ooh yeah, we gonna this other Benjamins. I like the ghetto shit. There we go with that bullcrap. Come on, man. Y'all could have did so much with this movie, man. Damn. But getting past that, I'm gonna say this. You know what? There's a lot I hate about this movie. I'm gonna go down the list. Just right quick down the list because this will be a long goddamn video. I'm gonna go down the list. At some point, the man, I call him a boy. He's a man, 31 years old. He goes back to Zamunda and he has to go through a series of trials. One of the trials is he has to cut the whiskers off a goddamn lion. Why it gotta be all that, bruh? In Africa, like that's all we do. We gotta go back to Zamunda and cut the whiskers off a goddamn lion. So his idea is to put a bamboo fucking cage together. You know what I'm saying? Chase the lion. Have the lion chase him. Get under the cage, this bamboo cage. A lion on top of the cage. And because he put, check this out, cat food on top of the goddamn cage, the lion is licking it and ain't paying no attention to him. And then he throws a can of cat food out and the lion goes for the can of cat food. Who thought of this scene, bro? You should be smacked in the goddamn face for this lazy, unintelligent, garbage writing you're doing. A lion don't eat cat food, bro. God damn. Don't eat cat food. He gonna eat whatever's moving. Real talk. To cut some damn whiskey. Yeah, man. So, another test. Here we go. Another test. Supposed to be a test of courage. Supposedly in front of everybody. They in the main hall. Everybody there, he gets going through the ceremony. One of the tests is to get circumcised in front of the whole crowd. Mind you, there are kids standing right beside him. His little sisters. He got 3 sisters apparently. Akeem had 3 daughters. You know what I'm saying? They all sitting right there. You got women in there. So the boy's supposed to pull his junk out. And this spiritual healer is supposed to cut it on sight. Granted, it was a joke. But at some point, the boy had to pull his junk out. You know what I'm saying? And then when the dude cut it, you know, he was eating something. And it was a joke. But the boy still pulled his junk out in front. Like, this was something to talk about in front of everybody. It was so goddamn inappropriate. I don't know what the hell to say, man. I don't know what the hell to say. This is like, yo, I was living a nightmare watching this movie, man. It was hard to finish this one, man. I ain't never watched a movie where it's so out of touch with current today. 2021, dog. We don't make movies like this no more. We don't do that. We don't do that. This like some, you know, when the Wayans brothers was funny, and you know the period where they just wasn't funny no more, and they just coming up with that bull crap. That stuff is gone. We don't do that no more. You know what I'm saying? We don't do that. But another issue. Wesley Snipes in the joint. And that Wesley Snipes can only do, he a good actor, but he can only do what the material called for. You know what I'm saying? And I guess he's supposed to be some type of general. General Izzy, is that his name? General Izzy. Every time he come in the room, he got an entourage with him, and they pimping in, coming in. I said, what is this, man? We are so past this. What is this? This is not funny, man. God damn. Eddie, bro, don't do no more goddamn comedies, man. You stay away from them. You was a legend back in the day, so I give you a pass because you got so much classics under your belt. You come out with another joint like this, bro, you wrap it up. But anyway, Wesley come in, and you know, the General Izzy and Prince Akeem suppose that, you know, their kids are supposed to want, he want their kids to be pretty much married with theirs, because, you know, eventually he want to own, he want to run Zamunda. Tiana Taylor, she played Bopatu. I don't know her name. Anyway, she come in, so he introducing his daughter to the whole family, to Prince Akeem and his son. She come in, one of the corniest scenes in the movie. She come in. I just can't. One of the people that roll with Prince Akeem, he come in and he's singing. Then she starts singing. And then, goddamn, what his name? Lavelle Johnson. He grabbed the mic and started freestyling. I'm looking at this like, Hey, man. Hey, man. Hey, man, I will tell everyone about it in that film to their face, man. This a garbage goddamn film. This a garbage film, man. Y'all, and it's like a smack in the face to black people, man. It's like, Eddie, you could have did extra characters, some other type of characters besides the same ones you did before, because they're not funny anymore. They had a McDowell's in Zamunda. After 30 years, you finally got a McDowell's down there. You know what I'm saying? Oh, God. It was unbearable to watch, man. Overall, I was like, who's this movie made for? And some people, you know, I got an argument with a show that woman at my job, man. She actually liked it. She defended it like a mom. I said, yo, man. You entitled to feel the way you do, but I said somebody, ain't a dude up there, he said he thought it wasn't that bad. I said, look, man, you gotta understand who Killer Watts is, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm aware, I'm conscious of everything we are going through as black people today. And I know how we've been betrayed in media, you know what I'm saying, these films and stuff like that. So we have corrected a lot, you know what I'm saying? And we have, and then some people are held accountable for the way they portray us, and in films and stuff like that, and the stereotypes and stuff. We come so far. As I give you a prime example, one of the movies that could have been corny, Black Panther could have been a corny goddamn movie. It could have been corny. You know what it was? It's a classic, dog. It's a classic. And they went to Africa. You know what I'm saying? You've seen a side of Africa that you don't really get to see. You know what I'm saying? They did their research. You know what I'm saying? Looking at different cultures. You know what I'm saying? The director and the producers, they did that. You know what I'm saying? It's not a comedy, granted. But it could have been real stupid. You know what I'm saying? Could have got real stupid. But, you know what I'm saying? But they took the time. And they had messages in the movie that was parallel to what's going on today with social justice, the crooked ass administration we had before with Trump. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. They made references to that. Let you know that they are aware, that they help. You know what I'm saying? So respect to that, man. And everybody can get on board with this. It's a comedy, but it could have been a smart comedy. It could have been something. You know what I'm saying? It could have been a funny movie with a message too. A powerful message. But this was so played out. It's like y'all made this. It's like y'all just did. Y'all ain't none of y'all learn a damn thing, man. It's like y'all was stuck in the goddamn boat. You know what I'm saying? Like, how can you be proud of this work, man? I don't understand that, man. I'll be real, man. This mess was garbage. This is the worst film I've seen. And it's the worst film because I guess I expected more from it. I did. And it disappointed so much, man. Any reviewer, rater, whatever, anybody say this movie was good, man, I don't care. Y'all own some other stuff, man. But I'm like, yo, man, we done came too far, man. I love good movies. I love movies, man. I watch movies and stuff like that. I love this medium. So, and I'm also aware of how we can use this medium to get messages out there to the people. You know what I'm saying? How this medium, the movies and stuff like that, films, how they can impact us. You know what I'm saying? How we think and how we feel. Even comedies, man. But this right here, bro, I ain't got nothing for you. I ain't got nothing for you, man. So I'm gonna give a rating of it straight up. It's just doo. It's just doo. You know what I'm saying? Doo. I know that for the first 15 minutes. Doo. Damn. But I like, man, yo Eddie, wrap it up, man. Wrap it up. I'm gonna just say wrap it up, man. Cause if you cool with this, wrap it up. You are so out of touch, it's ridiculous. All y'all out of touch, man, for this garbage. I wouldn't want my name affiliated with this goddamn joint, man. But yo, man, I don't know. Tell me what y'all think. Me personally, I hated this goddamn movie. You ain't gonna hear me say that too many often. Cause some of the worst movies got something going for it. This had nothing. There's nothing going for it, man. But like I said, the only characters I really liked in the movie was Lisa McDowell and her 3 daughters. They're the only one that pretty much played their roles. You know what I'm saying? But the situations that come out of this, man, you got one point, even right point at the end. General Easy, he walks into, while Prince Akeem in America looking for his son again, he walks into the palace with his goons, and he seizes Prince Akeem's daughter. I'm like, where is the guards in Zamunda, man? They ain't supposed to be able to walk him in there like that. And guess who get them all? Guess who could deal with that? His other 2 daughters come in and they start kicking karate and all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Martial arts. Because apparently they're the only ones that can defend them. They got to defend themselves. They supposed to be royalty, but they got to fight. Yo, man, don't y'all do another goddamn movie like this, man. I'm going to end this right here. Don't do another goddamn movie like this, bro. Don't do it. Your writers are terrible. I'm going to shout out their goddamn name. Barry Blaustein, David Sheffield, and Justin Canute. I'm gonna mention your name, and Eddie Murphy, writers. They the writers for this movie, man. Y'all get that credit. Y'all terrible. Y'all terrible, man. Don't y'all do no more collaborative efforts. No more. Go back, learn your skill all over again. Do some research on what's going on today. And then you come back with some writing, bro. Because this is terrible writing. I'm a writer, man. This is lazy, terrible, cliche, stereotypical writing. Don't come back with that, man. I'm going to trash you every goddamn time. Amazon Prime, I can't believe y'all bought this crap, man. Netflix, man, Shanine. I'm glad Netflix did, man. They would catch it for this, man. That damn show ain't belonging in theaters. No. You go to theaters and see this, man. Nah, man, nah. But that's the end of my rant, man. Hey, yo, real talk. I want some feedback. Did you like it? What you like about it, if you did like it? And then some of y'all feel the same way I do. Because I ain't tripping. I ain't even got to ask, bro. For real. I already know the movie's garbage. But real talk, what y'all think? You know what I'm saying? And dude work coming at me like, yo, man, you ain't pay. You act like you got money invested in this film. Man, shut up. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? I pay for Amazon Prime. You know what I'm saying? So I did, in a sense, pay to see this goddamn movie. You know what I'm saying? We expect more, man. Come better with this content, man. You can't be putting no stuff out there like this. You know what I'm saying? You already got a lot of people, the stereotypical people out here, racist peoples out here. And for them to see that and laugh, just laughing at us, bro. They not laughing with us with this movie. They laughing at us. Don't do no more goddamn movies like this, man. God damn. I want to type a letter up and send it to them. It's like, don't you write no more shit like this. But anyway, that's what it is, man. Thank y'all for watching, man. This is my first rant video, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to chop it up a little bit so it's not as long. But y'all tell me what you think. You know what I'm saying? Like, comment, subscribe. You know the deal. I'll be back at you on some positive tip, man. There's a lot of other stuff going on, man. A lot of movies, a lot of good movies out there. We're going to get to that. We're going to forget this ever happened. That's what's up. Amazon Prime, you get an L for this, bro. Anyway, I'll catch y'all with you later. It's Killer Watts 804. Till next time.